Hello everybody and welcome back to Star Trek New Horizons. It's been some time and I really wanted to have this video out to you guys sooner. I mean, this game is just beautiful, gorgeous. This mod is just incredible, but I have some bad news. So ever since I've been away, there was an update to Stellaris. I believe it's 1.9.0. It's broke this save. Let me show you. If I go well, I think I broke something else while we're at it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, see. Apparently F10 freezes your screen orientation. Okay, I never knew that. We learn something new every day. But anyway, the game looks fine. You know, everything is still here. Everything is exactly the way we had it, except for one thing. If we go to our fleet, let's just look at these ships right here. That's an awkward looking battleship, isn't it? Yeah, so apparently every single ship in this save is like that now, and no matter what orders I give my fleets, it will not change. And believe me, I have tried everything. I wanted to have this video out to you guys Saturday. No, not even that. I wanted to have this video out to you guys on Thursday, was when this video was originally supposed to be out. Then when I realized that I was having some issues with the save, I pushed it back to Saturday, and then I had to push it back again because I realized that the save was completely broken. I tried everything. I tried reverting to the previous versions of Stellaris. I've tried everything. This save is literally broken. Actually, if I move this right now and I try to order these, I can't even give them orders. Well, actually, I can give them orders. Goodness gracious. That is a mod that, like, they'll move, but it's just, you don't even get to see the ships anymore. They're just weird squares floating through the sky, and I don't know. I don't want to do that to you guys. This is Star Trek. We don't want to be playing with some magical cubes that fly through space and everything. That'd just be weird. So, unfortunately, that means that we are going to have to abandon this save. I'm terribly sorry, guys, but it has to be done. And there we go. The save is all gone. But never fear, because that just means we're going to start this up again. I know it's really bad news. I know it's really bad news because it's just like we've been through so much with this series already, and it's only been like 10 episodes, 11 episodes, or not, maybe not even. I'm not even sure. I'm gonna have to look, but we've been through a lot, and I really was excited to learn more about the Star Trek universe through this mod, and I like jumping in with a new understanding of everything. And now for at least the next few episodes, everything's going to be spoiled for me because we're going to have to go through it all again. But that is perfectly okay. One thing I'm doing, I bumped up the habitable worlds. I'm actually going to put that to 2.25 just so we have more worlds to inhabit. I also bumped up the primitive civilizations up just a little bit, just so we run into them more often. But we're going to keep everything the same. We're on the same galaxy, so we're just going to press play. I'm terribly sorry, guys, that we lost that save, but I literally tried reverting to old saves because I tried to add some more mods, and I thought it was some of the mods I added. I literally disabled every single mod except for Star Trek New Horizons. Didn't matter what I did to put the game back to where it was when we were originally doing this series. The save is completely broken. The ships are just, there's nothing I can do, and I'm terribly sorry about that. But we're going to be starting this once again, which, I mean, it's not too bad, I hope. Trying to remember everything that I want to do here. I don't particularly care about sensor range. Let's do that for now. Let's grab the colony ship as well as armor. No, we don't want armor. Hangar bays. Get fighters early. We can get fighters early. That's perfectly okay. We're also actually, I'm going to send you here and then here. And then we're going to just send the fleet all up through here just to explore stuff. Just give them a whole bunch of orders. Just so that we can have all of this space around us. Well, so we can see the space around us, I should say. Let me just do all like the neighboring planets first, and then we'll send them back to Earth from there. That sounds good. And then our construction ship, there's something wrong here. Where's Earth? Venus? There's no Mars. Jupiter? We're missing planets here. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, that's better. So, it was actually one of my mods that actually caused those planets to disappear. I wanted to have, it's called a planetary diversity mod, which pretty much just adds more planet types, kind of diversifies the universe a little bit more, but because of which it actually made some of the planets in the solar system go away. We definitely don't want that, so I had to disable that mod real quick. But as always, all the mods will be in the description, all the mods that I'm using in this campaign. I'll be sure to leave that in the description so you guys can see that. Transport hub, some more migrations. We do want to be... I really want to colonize stuff pretty quickly here. Do we have access to... We don't have access to it, yes. Defense satellites, more armor. Let's get the space station level 2. Let's also... No, we don't want to do border range just yet, do we? Let's do the Interstellar Academy as well as the transport hub. There we go. So it was just the mod, but like I said, all mods will be in the description. This is one of the mods, more star classes. It just makes it where there's more types of stars. We're actually, this is a really, really huge galaxy. We'll do 40. We'll do 40. I honestly don't know what the number means, but we're just going to do 40. Oh, let's see. They didn't want to do a migration treaty. Let's do that. Let's keep everything moving as well. Actually, real quick. Construction ship. Which gives me the most minerals? Doesn't matter. So we'll have you go to the closest one. This science ship will have you go to Alpha Centauri to explore. And then we will be moving these guys throughout once again. So, my plan first off is I'm just going to spend as much minerals as I can right off the bat, and then I'm going to invite the Vulcans to a coalition to get that going for us, and try to get as many civilizations in the coalition as fast as possible. I'm hoping to have the Tellarite, the Andorans, and the Vulcans all in a coalition by the end of this video. It should be super quick, especially when I'm doing this. That would be good for now. Send them back to Earth to do a whole round trip, and there we go. Go away. I don't want to. No, we don't need you. I don't want to listen to him. We will invite them to a coalition. And then, with the funds that we have left, surface. Alright, we need to move these people around, move you on those minerals. We need to build a mining network there. And then instead of you having food, I want you to get that energy for now. Now, that looks perfectly fine to me. We don't have the minerals to buy anything else right now. Over here... That's perfectly fine, but we will want to get that energy in a second, and then let's speed this up to go a little bit faster. And just like that, we've found the Andorans. Interesting, cool. They have considered the offer. They are now part of the coalition. Perfect. Let's offer them a trade deal, a research agreement for 30 years, and then we'll just give them some of our energy credits that we'll be getting very, very quickly. Well, not too quickly, but I want to keep my minerals for now. Wormhole station access. Do I even have a wormhole station? Anything else that I need to be doing right now besides all that? I think we're pretty much good. But anyway, I wanted to have this video up to you guys Thursday originally. They accepted that. But they want a migration, right? Yep. Wait, actually, that wasn't a migration. Now they wanted to be part of the coalition. Let's give them a migration treaty. No, let's just invite them to the coalition. Because they should accept. And they did. Perfect. I'm losing my train of thought super quickly, but I wanted to have this video out to you guys. I'm going to pause this so I can say this. I wanted to have this video out to you guys on Thursday, but then I noticed that I was having trouble with that original save, so I pushed it back to Saturday. And, well, I couldn't get into my Steam account Friday or Saturday because I broke my phone and I couldn't access my authenticator. So I had to get a new phone and get all that situated. And while I was trying to do that, I was trying to fix the save, realized I couldn't fix the save. So now I was just preparing for, well, a new, kind of a... We're starting fresh once again. Obviously, we know partially what's going to happen in the early game, so we'll zoom through it a little bit more. We'll be a little bit more prepared. I won't run into a minefield and get my entire fleet destroyed. We can put all that behind us, but here, we can just browse through. I mean, we'll be all caught up in no time. You guys don't have to worry. Holy shit, that's a big fleet of pirates. Actually, can I... 12 months to research some pirates? That's not worth it. Alright, anything else interesting? Where are these Delta aliens, though? Are these worth looking at? No, let's try to get our first research done first. We don't want to do any of the pirates or the mining guilds or whatever yet. We want to do like the other civilizations. Of course we want to do those, but we're not worried about that right now. All right, here, let's grab that Dithelium. And actually, do we have any edicts that we can grab? Physics, society, or engineering? We do not have that, or we don't have the influence to really be doing that right now. We'll leave everything else the way it is because we don't need to change anything this early in the game. They're still doing their routine. All right, I think we're all good. We can just keep building stuff. Let's get us a physics lab here, and I think we're all set. But yep, I broke my phone despite the extensive damage that I did to it over the last... Do I want to do this? 20%, I believe. Besides the extensive damage that I've done to my phone over the last 2 years, it finally decided that the screen wanted to break. Not even the glass on top. It was literally the monitor underneath. Like, not even something you can get to. It actually cracked behind, and like whenever you try to turn on, it would like fizzle and then it would go out again. So I fucked it up pretty bad, I have to say. All right. Epsilon aliens were the ones we just came across, and that is a new civilization, I believe, so let's research them. Our construction ship, we need to be... Let's go to Callisto. We don't have the minerals just yet. Now we do. By the way, this clickety and clacketing, yeah, I have a new keyboard. Not even a new keyboard, not like a good keyboard. I had the membrane keyboard before. It was a gaming keyboard, but it was a membrane. I abused the WASD keys too much. Wait, what happened here? Skin of Evil, Captain Elliot Gilligan leads an away team to investigate the mysterious crash of the USS Franklin shuttlecraft on Alpha Centauri, a promising colonization candidate. As the away team searches the crash site, a crewman discovers a strange black liquid which slowly forms itself into the shape of a humanoid. It is blocking the way to the shuttle crash site and the missing pilot. We greet you in the name of humanity. You sound like those I once merged with. That's creepy. Says the being in a contemplating tone. They claim to come in peace too. They talked about enlightenment and goodness, but they left everything else here. The garbage, the grudges, the hatred is stayed within me. The being identifies itself as Armis. While at first it appeared dangerous, Captain Gilligan now sees a measure of sadness about it. We're sorry for your pain. Are you angry because you never belonged with them? Without sadness, there is no context to happiness. I kind of like that last one. Maybe? He replied, maybe I just want to reconnect with those that made me. Will you help me leave this place so I can finally find them? Take the shuttle, but leave the pilot here. Wait, what? Leave him there. Or no, we need our ships. Thank you, it gives me hope, he said, and moves aside the way team's field medic rushes the injured pilot and begins to treat her wounds. A few minutes later, the being waves to the captain and enters the shuttlecraft. Taking off shortly after, further scan shows that he was unique. There was no other beings on the planet. The Franklin is declared safe for colonization. I'm guessing Alpha Centauri is cleared for colonization. I don't remember that from our last play. See, this is why we have to go through everything. There's stuff in this playthrough that we didn't even experience last playthrough. New research. While I was reading that, I was talking about something. I totally forgot my train of thought. It will come to me either at the end of this episode or tonight, and then I'll have to re-record the episode just so I can put this one little bit in. I'm gonna want to cry. There we go. Okay, he's leveled up. Research complete. Space station level 2. Long range science ship does sound good, or we can get our transorbital fighters. Let's do the long range science ship. We're not going to be using those fighters just yet. There are hostiles over here. More of those miners. There's a lot of them nearby. Our construction ship, we need you to be going to Juno. And where's the fleet? Still in FTL. I totally forgot what I was going to talk about. I was going to talk about something specific. I know it.
An alien empire has established communications.
Oh, we've established communications with the Benzarian Commonwealth, and they already closed their borders. Awesome. Well, you guys are actually nice to us too. I wonder why. We can do a research agreement of 10 years with an instant transfer, and I bet. Yep. Let's get their technology. Confirm. Actually, we need to do the same thing with the Andorans. If I didn't do it already, 10 years. And then these guys. Energy. Confirm. Alright, there we go. They all agreed. I already know it. I don't even have to look. Oh my goodness, it's going to bother me now. I had something to talk about. I had this really, really cool story to tell or something. I had this all planned out. I didn't have it planned out. Oh! Now I remember. So, in the previous episodes, you guys all know that if you commented that I would be oh my goodness, I'm losing my train of thought again. Let's keep that moving. I would be naming you after a ship class. I decided to not do that anymore because so many of you guys commented that I was running out of classes to name. So someone suggested that we do the captain and ship method where if you guys comment, you get to captain a ship. And we are actually going to do that. We actually had some people even say like what their preferred like ship name would be and what they would be called. One of you guys, I forget which one it was. I might be able to remember it. I might not. But one of you actually did a captain log from one of the battles, and that was incredible. That was by far one of the coolest things someone has ever commented on one of my videos. So I really appreciate that. So I think that'd be really, really cool. So what we're going to do is you guys all get to captain the ship. Although I know, what is this? Yes, I want them in the coalition. What else do I need to be doing actually? What was I saying? I'm really, really bad. Ever since the concussion, like, I lose my train of thought so quickly. So, what we're going to be doing is the ship classes and ship names. What I have decided is that whoever commented the most will be my first admiral. And actually, wait, I need to look that up right now. Whoever commented the most in those previous videos would be the first admiral of the fleet. I actually need to look at this right now. I have it up right here behind a whole bunch of other stuff that I shouldn't have on my second monitor. Let's let that load up while we continue. Zeta aliens over here. Let's actually look at them. Let's research.
Mission log updated.
Eta aliens? Where are they? May as well research them too.
Research complete.
And of course, this thing didn't pop up like it was supposed to. Alright. Okay, so I literally went through every single comment and counted whoever commented, paid attention to if they ever mentioned a ship name or if they wanted something specific, such as Jezebel. I believe that's how you say it. If I'm mispronouncing that, try to spell it in the comment section so I can say it. But if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, I am terribly, terribly sorry. But you wanted a minefield called the Jezebel minefield, and you thought it had a nice ring to it, and I completely agree. So the first minefield I create will definitely be called the Jezebel minefield, as well as the person that commented the most was actually Vinicius Enrique. And so actually I can do that right now. Assign a leader and recruit. Let's see, do I want evasion? Evasion would be actually really good early game, or ship upkeep to keep the costs low. Let's keep the costs down for now, and then let's rename. Let's rename. How do I rename? What? Okay, this is gonna piss me off. How do I rename you? How do I do it? We might have to do it this way. Leaders. Ah, here we go. All right. Let me make sure I'm spelling this correctly. For some reason, I'm not typing. And there we go. Vinicius Enrique is now our admiral. I was looking through figuring out who might want to be governors, who might want to be a prime minister. That'd be cool if someone ended up being the prime minister. We can really, really be creative with this. So I know like some people wanted to captain battleships. I mean, I try to be a little bit lax because I mean there's gonna be multiple ships, multiple of you commenting. I obviously can't have every single person be a flagship, but I know like Jordan Lionheart, that was you that did the captain log, and you wanted your ship to be called the USS Endurance, and then Captain David Wayland wanted his ship to be called the Zorino, an escort class, Akira class. So we'll definitely be doing this. I think that's really, really cool. It says we established communications, but we didn't establish communications with a dang thing. We need a. We don't have access to colony ships yet, but let's actually build a starbase level 2 for now. And let's send our mining station. We don't want to send our mining station there because we'll end up... they opened their borders. Ooh, so we did communicate with someone. Where are they? They're over here. Let's offer them a migration treaty. They won't go into coalition because... I don't know why they won't go into coalition. They agreed though. That's perfectly okay. What else we got? Oh, long-range construction ship. We still don't have access to the colony ship, unfortunately. Spatial torpedo. Sublight speed might be good to have. I don't think we really need to worry about defense satellites. Where's the fleet? Over there. What else should we be doing right now? Surface. We're not built, or we're not growing fast enough there for me to worry. What are we gonna need there? Definitely get some minerals there, it looks like. What are we? How are we over here? I think we're all good here. Oh, he's about to finish. So let's actually get us a power plant there. And let's initiate that because we definitely want to be doing those habitable worlds. Main station. Fabricator, not really worried about that. Optical computer would be good for like tracking and upkeep. Phase cannon is actually very powerful. Yeah, let's grab the phase cannon. How are we doing? How are our ships doing? So, what are we going to do with the ship classes now? You might say, well, we might like do some like cool things where like if our admiral dies and like after like you know we win a war because of a certain admiral or something. What? I feel like you deserve a better death than that. So, we're just going to do that and pretend that didn't happen, okay? Shoot, now we gotta build some more ships. That was devastating. 3 2K ships we jumped right on top of. Ooh, after a day in orbit of Ross 154 with no progress, Captain Elliot Gilligan prepares to give the order to move on to the USS Franklin's next survey target. Moments later, the ship's sensors detect a surge in subspace activity, followed by an appearance of an alien ship off the port bow. Hailing the vessel proves fruitless, and after several minutes of a silent confrontation, the ship warps away. Attempt to follow it. Within minutes of the aliens entering orbit, the Franklin sensors lock on their vessel starts to deteriorate. 5 minutes more and the ship has disappeared from sensors completely. Captain ordered additional power to the sensors and another subspace disturbance is detected several light hours away. Arriving at the coordinates, the vessel appeared to be attempting to widen the disturbance through a tachyon emission of an unknown nature. However, as the Franklin draws near, the emissions are cut. The vessel raises its shields and powers up what appears to be its weapon systems. Hail them. Communication officer repeats on all frequencies, hail to the alien vessel. The bridge crew await response in tense silence with only the hum of the ship's engines in the background. Alarm chimes. The alien ship has power. Its engines has once again entered warp. Accepting the aliens do not wish to be contacted, he orders a course plotted to the next system. The physics department look forward to reviewing the subspace data gathered during this encounter. Alright, so we've come across some aliens, but we don't know which ones. Orion Free State. Jeez, the Orion Free States do not want to be friendly, huh? Understood. Alright, how are we doing? We got... Damn, we gotta build back up our fleet. They closed their borders. I can do you one better. There you go. Alright. What else should we be doing? Offer them association status. We actually could probably get them in the coalition pretty soon here. If we keep being friendly with them. What else we got? We can increase our weapons damage, power generation. Let's grab the power just to be safe for now. Everyone's declaring rivalry. They declared that. Are you for real? We're really getting into this tight of tensions this quickly? You really want to be those people to get in a... Okay. 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 What should we be doing over here? Let's grab those mining stations. Let's do discuss... This is Star Trek. We're the Federation. We're Starfleet. Discovery, of course. Because, wait. I'm messing this up. I'm messing this up because I could have done something cool. To boldly go where no man has gone before. You see that on the screen? It literally says it. This is the traditions tier for the what are we? Starfleet. The Federation. Shoot, I completely messed that up. All right, what should we be doing here? All right, so he's grown there. We'll wait a little bit longer before we keep growing on Earth and there as well. We can just focus on upgrading that fleet now. Try to get our naval capacity up soon. Because you know what will happen. At least, I mean, I used to not know what happened, but then they had to update the game. They had to try to fix things, and they just made things worse. And I'm all upset because I lost my old save. Even though it made coming back to the series a little bit easier for me because I didn't have to rewatch all the episodes to figure out what in the world I was doing. I completely forgot why I was gone. What should we be doing here? I want to build a space station on Mars. Migration proposal. Yes, let's migrate. Why are we not migrating already? Do I need to migrate with you too? Nope. Who are you? Wait, what is this? Unidentified empire.
Research complete.
We should also be getting a second science ship. That would be good as well. Let's grab a minefield. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's grab the minefield. Let's get the Jezebel minefields coming. Actually, can I go to my other screen while this is still running? Can I do that? Can I do that? Can I have to like counter it. Oh, I guess that works. What do we got here? What am I looking for again? I was actually looking for something. There we go. There we go. All right. We're going to make this a longer episode on purpose, by the way, guys. Just because we want to get as much done as possible today. Wait, that's already done? Wait, I'm so confused. Wait, oh, those have already been surveyed by... Okay, that makes sense. There's hostiles here, 488. Shoot, that's really close to us, too. I don't like them being that close. All right, we definitely, because these guys, the Ryan Free States, they love to move. They love to expand. Diplomacy or slavery, penal colony. Diplomacy or slavery? Diplomacy, of course. Let's grab that research station. And how are we doing over here? And here? Actually, we should probably... Wait, we can't do that yet? That requires 25? So this is how we terraform Mars. Do we want to terraform Mars this early? I kind of do. I kind of do. At the same time, though, no. Are we building... Get another patrol frigate? And then once we get enough funds, we need to make a space station over Mars. That's what I want to do. And then you build that mining station. We need to get more. We need to get more minerals coming in. And our research is slow, actually. Can we fix that somehow? Well, if we build an interstellar academy, that'll only increase it so far. Shoot. We need to build a star base. Can we do that? We can. Right there. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering why the UI is different, I'm using the special Federation UI for the Star Trek New Horizons mod. I also have the sub mod on here as well. I have no idea what it does. I saw it and I'm like, I gotta start a new series. Or not start a new series, but I gotta start from the beginning. I'm adding all these other mods. May as well add the sub mod. I have no idea what it does. Absolutely no idea. So if you guys know what it does and you realize, don't spoil it ahead of time. Don't spoil it ahead of time. But if you'd like realize, hey, you did something that was added in with the sub mod, let me know, because I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm not even paying attention. I'm just playing the game for funsies. You are growing really fast, my dude. Shoot. Hey, we greet you in peace. Interesting. Wait, hold up. They joined the Star Pact? You're not supposed to be in a coalition with them. You're supposed to be in a coalition with me. That ain't right. That ain't right at all.
Anomaly detected.
Research. Found an anomaly. Wait, I lost my train of thought because that. Oh, what is this? Yeah, I don't have the Xeno. Well, I guess I know what we're going to be doing because we can't do the other one. Alright, so we can choose. This is the first step in technologies, interspecies. Oh, this is the diplomacy versus slavery one. Alright, well, I guess it's trading anyway. Alright, oh, colony ship, perfect. We have our fleet built up. Our space station is still building over there. I feel like someone's about to walk in my room. I can, like, hear the footsteps outside my door. Ooh, we should probably grab... Understood. Hydroponic farm. Can we build... We can build this soon. Very soon. We're lacking 80 minerals. Well, 40, 50, 45. 2 more months. I'm an idiot. If I keep building stuff, though, I'll never be able to do it. I should stop building stuff for a second and let it happen.
Research
There.
complete.
Alright, power plant. Hardened shields for 8% armor or 3% weapon damage. That is a lot faster to go through. Let's do that for now. What else? What else? What else? Oh, we should give our admiral a fleet. Yes, yes, indeed. We can also get us another ship in our fleet once we have the minerals for it. Even though I want this research, actually. This is those are the last 2, excuse me? Okay, so I'm not waiting for you to get the whatever you need to get to do this, so there you go. And you don't have enough for the other one. Their arrival now. I really want to move the fleet, but like I know what's about to happen. And because I don't want anything to happen, because that came out of nowhere. They literally like jumped into the space and then they just all blew up like it was instant. Like I didn't even get a chance to see what happened. Oh, force wave torpedoes already. I'm happy with that. I don't care if it's longer. I want torpedoes. Ooh, construction ship. Add that to your queue. What else we got? Earth, surface. You should be close. Ah, wait, we're already good there. And that is building as well. So then I feel like I wanted to do something. We don't have enough for space station level 2. Space station level 2 or grab another ship. Grab another ship and then space station level 2. Yes, 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 yes. That was weird. Did that sound weird? I felt like that was weird. Oh, that was enough. Perfect. Another ship. And then we're going to have to upgrade our ship soon. Actually, let's go to ship builder, ship designer, the Neptune. Actually, is there anything to upgrade?
Research complete.
Torpedoes. 5.6. Yep. Torpedoes are better. Armor plating, hull points.
Construction complete.
That gives you... oh, that's better. And tracking or combat speed. Combat speed.
Construction complete.
Initiate the project. We're good with power.
Research
Let's save that design. There we go. Alright, colony ship. Sweet, sweet. We can start colonizing other places. Deep Space Center for a deep space station. Do I have deep space stations? I think that's part of the Utopia, and I don't have that. A building or a penal colony. Just do that, because the other two seem kind of useless to me. Optical computer, sensors, industrial fabricator. I could put an industrial fabricator on whatever planet I colonize to make stuff build faster. And then get rid of it when I'm done. Yeah, let's do that. Got a negative balance until that finishes, so we need to get as much energy as we can. Well, first, did we build that ship? We did, so we need to upgrade the space station. And wow, we actually got back up with the energy really quickly. Oh, what the hell? Why don't we got a pop there? We gotta put a pop on that. And a pop on that. Wait, we gotta... where else? Oh, let's see. Wait, for several weeks now, United Earth Security has been attempting to trace a series of illegal database hacks. The intrusions seem to have one thing in common. They all have targeted locations known to the store classified historical information on the eugenic wars of the late 20th century, where genetically augmented humans nearly claimed total domination over the Earth. Why would someone want to dig up ghosts of the past remains unknown. That is most worrying. Alright, so are we going to want... Ooh. We need to clear that so we can get some more energy going. And then the USS Curry. There's nothing else for you to do. Let's have you return. Where's Earth? Over here. And then I want to get more ships so bad. Alright. New industrial fabricator suite. Food plus 5%. Shields plus 8%. Impact on range on influence costs or penalties due to distance from capital. Let's do that. What else? What else? What else?
Construction complete.
Do we have enough to get another ship? No. Send a military team to investigate. The research... Ooh, I need to pause this. Research station orbiting Alpha Centauri has gone silent, missing several scheduled check-ins. Unknown to the public, the station is one of the genetically augmented humans. We gotta send a military team to investigate. We gotta send an admiral. Alright, you're gonna be seeing some action anyway, Admiral Enrique. We're gonna end up needing another ship, I feel like. Let's actually make you a rally point so that ship automatically joins you. Then we need to be working on a colony ship here soon. As soon as this stuff finishes on Earth, we can. I thought that was energy. Wait, the 5 members of the United Earth Senate Committee for Martian Affairs slid quietly into a small room in Primus Station Dome. A quick and serious and hushed debate takes place before an aide serves the committee chairman a pad. These are the findings of the committee. The Mars Initiative, while making great strides, is still in its infancy. Mars has hardly changed. So far, just over 5% have been met. So they want more energy credits. I can change the energy credits. I can make it work. So let's get us a power plant there. Let's put you here and get a power plant there. What else? What else? What else? What else? How are you on Mars? Good, good, good. Why does people keep migrating from Mars to Earth? It's driving me nuts. I want to clear that. I don't have the minerals for it because I just made that extra ship, which is putting my energy credits up more, but I feel like when Admiral Enrique gets there... Wait, the ground control crew stared selflessly at monitors. Send an evacuation order, yelled someone, but others were just shaking their head, humbling. It's too late, muttered someone else. An hour ago was simply another routine day in the Mars Initiative Control Center with no less than 5 comets scheduled to crash into the icy cap. Then, shortly after contact with the now thicker atmosphere, an unmapped pocket of volatiles on a comet erupted, sending the comet into a spin. As the comet plunged toward the Martian surface, more and more gas pockets burst. The comet was shredding itself apart, now a trajectory toward New Armstrong Base. A few ground vehicles managed to escape the base dome in time, but even they didn't survive the ensuing nuclear blast. 50,000 people died in what would be known as the worst terraforming disaster in history. Oh my god. And now we have no food on Mars. That's not good. Ooh, by the way, science ship, you can auto explore. Shoot. I totally forgot about that. I can clear that impact crater. But I want to clear this first. I have the surplus of food. So I feel like it's moving from Earth to Mars. So I think that's perfectly okay right now. So the first fleet arrived. Primates? Oh.
Research project complete.
Yep, that's what I thought. Red alert, weapons hot. What we got? How big is the fleet? 179? Oh, we got that. We have an extra ship incoming as well. We have our first battle. It's a small one, but it's a battle. I wish there was like a cinematic camera in this game. I think that'd be really cool. I'm guessing it's saving. Oh no, it just paused. There we go. Alright, well, I'm not too worried about that. Yep. They've been destroyed, understood. Fleet of 20 is still alive, actually. That's good. Let us return to Earth to repair and upgrade. Yes, upgrade. Ooh, we have minerals now. We have lots of minerals. What should we be getting here? Mars. Actually, let's clear that. I really wish people would stop migrating. I would greatly appreciate it. The curry has nothing to do, unfortunately. I want to send the ship out.
System survey.
But I feel like something's going to be happening soon, if you know what I mean. Oh, wow, I actually caught it. There it is. Where are we? Are you guys arrived? You have intercept. Hopefully we can take it out before it reaches the planet's surface.
Priority 1 message. Incoming.
What do we got? They want to give us minerals for a research agreement. We can do that. We got torpedoes. Let's unlock the destroyer. Yes.
Tile blocker cleared.
And then what else? They want to give us minerals for a research agreement. We can do that as well. How are we over here? Tile blocker is clear. Let's get us that food so that we don't have to be transferring it between planets. Let us build a mining network. And then let's as well get an interstellar academy. And then I think the other 2 open slots are just going to have to be reserved for power, because we're low. Actually, do we have the edict to get more power? We do not. You should give them the extra resources. We can make it work. We can make it work. We can make this work. New Prime Minister. Ooh. That's what we need to be looking at, because he's ruling from Earth. Champion of the people plus 5% happiness. Food? No. Honestly, all of them are useless, so I don't even care. Oh, they're now the leader of the Federation. We were never able to get any ships into it, unfortunately. Hopefully they will. Hopefully they will. I don't think we're going to be able to take this out in time. Go ahead and research that. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to take that out in time before it makes that crater. Bummer. What else we got? I think we're good. We really need more people on Mars, because they keep leaving. Oh, Samuels was reelected. It's kind of good and bad. Good and bad. Come on. How are you? They're actually doing a lot better than I thought they would. Especially with the space station adding more damage to it. It's going to be close. Damn. Barely got there. Shoot. What do we got here? We got to investigate that. So we need our ship. Where's that? It's out here. Wait, what? We don't need a ship? Oh, what? Okay. Research that. And what else? Wait, what? I know you have to analyze that debris. How much time we have? Oh, 7 days. We're not even going to reach that in time. Shoot. Not even going to reach that in time. Research the project in the system. And this fleet... Upgrade.
Fleet upgraded.
Alright, and then what else? Actually, what was that damage that was caused? Power plant, of course. Let's build us a reassembled ship shelter. Oh my god, they destroyed our shelter. You can build it here. And then, we can't even build a power plant because they destroyed that. Hold up, let's cancel that. And cancel that. We want that done first. Wait, what else is going on? Oh, that's almost done. That's okay. What else? What else? What else? Okay. All right. So now we have to. Let's see. We're building all that up. We're actually coming to the end of the episode here. We have our Admiral Vinicius Enrique. So after this episode, what's going to happen in between this episode and the next episode is literally me going through. I am going to go through all my ship designs, make sure we have all of our stuff up to date. I'll be adding the Jezebel minefield in, of course. Oh, I don't think we have the resources to be doing that anymore. No, I can't do it right now. You want to join? Yeah, you can join.
An alien empire has established communications.
Come across a new alien empire where I don't see it. Oh well. Stay on Earth.
Research complete.
Okay. We're running really low on energy right now. Okay, so
Mission log
we need to launch a team to the Expanse. Let's pause that real quick. Power plant, we need a power. Oh, capacity overload, we need that. There we go. That is the solution we needed, and then we need to send our admiral here. What was I talking about? We need a ship right here. What is you doing? Why are you not letting me research this project? Why is it not letting me research there? Research the project. Thank you. Stupid thing. Wait, what is this? Privateers. Let's research that stuff. Wait, no, I don't want to research that stuff. Cancel. Cancel. Because I need the because if I did that, then I wouldn't be able to get the subsidies, which I need very badly right now. Auto explore. Can actually build another science ship. Perfect.
Research project complete.
And acknowledge. They have gone off to find the Zindi, so we're without an admiral for now.
Research.
But actually, while they're going to be doing that, we can send you guys out and explore. Let's find those other beings out in the galaxy. Just go like that for now. And then up through here. Around like this. I can't believe I'm actually making you guys watch this without me even talking, but I completely lose my train of thought when I'm trying to concentrate. I literally, like, that's the hardest thing to do. And you don't really understand how hard it is until you do it, but trying to talk while you're trying to concentrate and do, it's the worst. It's honestly the worst. That's why, like, any YouTuber you see, they're never, like, when they're doing when they're just playing and, you know, they go back, edit through it later, like, you know, you don't notice the change. But this, when you're doing a full-fledged commentary, like step by step, you're trying to talk through as you're doing, it's impossible. It's impossible. You can talk to yourself, but trying to talk to somebody, talk to people while you're trying to do it, you just can't do it. It's like having a casual conversation while playing competitive CSGO. You just can't do it. If you're really trying your butt off, if you really are trying to be, well, trying to try hard, I guess, you're not going to be able to do too well. Let's do that. Automatic Explorer. That sounds good. That looks good. That'll work. Okay, next. I really wish I didn't have the... Don't have enough resources. Shit. We'll meet with the worker. Alright, so he leads a team into the mining facility to question the Xindi worker named Keswick. After having transferred a small sum to the mining facility administrator, Keswick knows nothing of the probe. However, he is willing to offer the location of the homeworld on the condition that the captain helps free him from his contact, which comes close to slavery. He warns that the facility administrator will likely attempt to enslave Enrique and the Enterprise crew to in the facility too. Agreeing to help him escape, the team follows through the bowels of the facility until at last they reach a section where the Enterprise's transporters are able to penetrate. However, facility security team ambushes, mortally wounding Keswick before the transporter completes its cycle. Back on the ship, the Xindi reveals the location of the homeworld and that 6 separate species of Xindi evolved there, including primates for itself. I'm terribly sorry I didn't read the first part. I literally, like, I know this part, like, in my head. Like, I actually, like, know what happened. And I totally forgot to actually read the first part. I'm terribly sorry. But pretty much, we found out that there's a Xindi worker there. We go to see him. I would have purchased his contract because then he would have actually lived, but I don't have the credits to be doing that. So they arrived at the home system, but it's inhabitable. It's an enormous asteroid field. So using predictive modeling, the science officer is able to confirm that the asteroid field came from a single world between 150 to 200 years ago. Material analysis indicates the presence of advanced compounds that indicate the presence of a warp-faring culture. If it was a Xindi home world, it has been broken for some time. So they're continuing to search the expanse. The birth of space piracy. Criminals that operate on the fringes of our space, they're called the White Reavers. Probably going to be attacking soon, so I actually need to be returning the first fleet to Earth, because I need to be able to go after them, because I don't need to be losing anything. That's for sure. I'm running super low on energy right now. How much more time? 2 months until I can do that. And how are we on Earth? Oh, we don't have the population to be doing that. So we need to move our pops around. Go on that one, actually. You go there. Build me a power plant there. Switch there, you go there. Nope, I don't have enough food if I do that. Will that work? Yep. Alright, and then in 2 months I have the subsidies, and that should be enough to stop that from going down so quickly. I want to terraform Mars as quickly as possible, but I can't be affording to be doing what I'm doing right now, and that's losing all of my energy credits. That's just not going to be good in the long run. Research complete. Sweet. Alright, border range was 15% or orbital hydroponics. What will 15% border range do for me? Nothing. Let's do the orbital hydroponics, and then edicts. Not here yet. What? I literally just got it. I'm so confused. I don't have enough resources for the cure. I forgot to read it again. But anyway, alright, so describe it. They found a ship. There are Vulcans on board. They have some sort of virus or illness or something that makes them attack the crew. So now I wanted to find a cure for them, but I cannot do that. So they swept through it. Dozens of the psychotic Vulcans were attacking. The Makos arrived at the control room and started to escort them. And yeah, there was an ambush. They got away barely, but they had to. The Stellaris core breached and killed everyone, unfortunately. So I really need to get my resources up so that doesn't happen, because they will definitely help in the long run. Oh, pirate fleet, shoot. 4 of them. We need to go after that. We can't divert any resources. We're so low on funds. Why don't I have access to that edict?
Station under attack.
It's not here for some reason.
System survey complete.
Is it a... It should be there. I'm pretty sure that's where it would show up, is right there. Alright, so after months of investigation, they led the captain... I don't know why it's captain now instead of admiral, but to a Xindi mining colony where chemosite, a key element used in the Xindi probe attack on Earth, is being produced. The mines appear to be surrounded by a number of small settlements with layouts suggesting civilian use. With enough time and materials, we could fashion a series of explosive charges that would destroy the chemosite mines while avoiding damaging these civilian structures. So we don't want to lead an away team. We actually just want to sabotage it. The explosives successfully destroyed the Xindi mining facility while preventing all but superficial damage to the surrounding settlements. Time to detonate at night. Casualties among the mining staff have been kept low. Hours after destruction of the facility, a number of Xindi starships were detected, dropping out of warp and landing by the complex, taking off again shortly after the Enterprise were able to trap their warp vector. So we are following them now. Oh, and we're actually getting help from the first guard. That's the Andorians, helping us with the pirates. I greatly appreciate it. Dreams of a blue planet, a small delegation of researchers is leaving the terraforming lab. That's not good. In the distance, explosions can be heard carried across the thin atmosphere. Engineer Boone glances at his timepiece. Comet ZA2112b crashed into the northern polar ice cap right on schedule. Minor quakes shake the surface and quickly dissipate, and miles-high geysers of superheated steam stretch into the atmosphere. Boone glances at the sight and smiles before firmly grasping the seals of this breathing mask and pulling it free. The rest of the delegation stare at him warily. This is why they came here, but the risks are still great. He is the first human being to take a fresh breath of Martian air. After years of work, the atmosphere is finally thick enough for a human to breathe it unaided. There's much to do on Mars until it's a true paradise, but it's still impressive. And those pirates were actually destroyed. Perfect. So we can actually just return this fleet to Sol. And then actually, I do have... If I can get this number back in the positives, I can make a colony ship.
Priority 1 message incoming.
I want you there. What do you want? Active sensor link? Yeah, we can do that. We can do an active sensor link. We can do that. We can definitely do that. Ooh, and all that opened up because of it. We can actually grab a power plant there. Whoa, we're going to be cutting this really close. I wish I had access to this edict. I probably have to save and exit the game, and then when I log back into the, or load back into the game, sorry, it will actually be there. But I think accept their assistance, right? Having followed the chemosite shipments to a nearby system, the Enterprise has encountered an Andorian vessel, the Kamari, under Commander Shran of the Imperial Guard. Shran offers the Kamari's services to assist the Enterprise, insisting on sending an engineering team to upgrade and repair various systems, deriding the Vulcan High Command for its lack of support for the United Earth efforts against the Xindi. Captain Enrique can't help but feel there's more to the Andorian presence in the expanse. While the two vessels sit at the edge of the system, their sensors detect a massive energy discharge in the inner asteroid belt as a dwarf planet is vaporized, further confirming the threat of another Xindi accept their assistance. Accepting their help Accepting their help pleases Shran, whose crew spends the next few days upgrading various systems aboard the Enterprise. Enrique and Shran devise a plan to capture the prototype weapon by using the Enterprise as bait to lure the Xindi patrol vessels away before allowing the Kamari to beam the weapon on board and disarm it. The mission is successful, and the two vessels rendezvous in the system's Oort cloud to investigate the workings of the weapons. Several undetected safety protocols are tripped, however, and both vessels narrowly avoid destruction as the weapon triggers an overload of its chemosite-laced energy emitters. The Kamari is heavily damaged, and Shran is forced to accept the assignment of a small contingent of Enterprise engineers to help the vessel limp back to Andorian space. Initial signs of the weapon reveal a number of potential weaknesses, however, no clues as to the location of any further prototypes. Understood. So we weren't able to help the Vulcans, but the Andorians helped us, and we helped the Andorians. Alright. You need to go repair. That's what you're doing right now. Those energy credits actually gave us a little bit more life for the time being. I want to clear that impact crater and get another power plant there. Also want to get a hydroponics farm there. We actually have the minerals to do this. And then a engineering lab there. Just get everything out the way for now. Get another power plant. And let's just clear this stuff for now. Because we can. Oh wait, no we can't. What am I doing? Cancel. Cancel. We need as much of that as we can. I totally forgot about that. There we go. That'll work for now. Let's speed this up. What else though? These guys are happy. That's always good. The Expanse. Long weeks spent hunting the Expanse have paid off as Enterprise successfully captured a shuttle belonging to the Xindi primate scientists leading their weapon projects against Earth. A male named Degra. Sorry. Captain Enrique must now decide how to take advantage of his new captive. The tactical officer suggests an elaborate ruse using memory-inhibiting drugs and a mock shuttle pod to extract the location of the final Xindi weapon from Degra, but the resources required are substantial. What's substantial? 100 energy credits. Oh. It's at 6 right now. I have an idea. We're going to save the game. Wait. Why did I save it like that? Episode 12 question mark. I can't do a question mark. Save. And then exit to menu. And we're going to load it back up again. If this works, then I'm going to do it. I think it's going to work. I'm pretty sure after I load it, and pause it and go to edicts, and it's totally not there. Okay, it should be right there. I don't know why it's not. Am I looking at the wrong thing? Is there something else that I should be looking at? Oh, wait, White Reavers? We already knew about that, though. Oh, no. I wanna... Wait. Oh, wait, no, it's not that.
Priority alert. Did you know that my internal power core has an effective blast?
Demographics? No, it's not that. Why can't I do my edicts? What the heck? Am I looking at the wrong thing? It should be right here. Or robots, initial border status. Okay, so I'm not going crazy. For some reason, it's actually not here. I should be able to do it, but apparently I'm not. 6 energy credits. 6. I get that. That's finishing. That will give me 2. Prepare it. Oh my goodness, I'm going to regret this. Captain Enrique orders the construction of a mock shuttle interior as per the tactical officer's proposal. Using memory-inhibiting drugs, Enrique is able to persuade Degro that the two of them have been prisoners of the Xindi reptilians for several years following the destruction of Earth, and the reptilians subsequent. Oh my god. Focus. Oh my god. Betrayal of the other Xindi species. Degra reveals that Xindi were convinced to attack Earth by transdimensional beings who presented themselves as the Xindi saviors. After a series of faked attacks on the shuttle and a promise by Vinicius Enrique to rescue Degra's family, the location of the Xindi weapon is revealed. Azadi Prime. The simulation is terminated and Degra's short-term memory wiped in an attempt to generate sympathy for their cause. Captain Enrique then offers Degra and his crew their freedom, unsuspecting that the weapon's location has been compromised. Asante Prime, eh? I'm really worried about this energy situation. And for some reason, I'm low on food because I had to move all my people away. And because I'm low on food, people weren't growing fast enough. That's just shit. I'm already on low on food. There. Ooh, here we go. The Enterprise arrives in the Zadi system almost immediately. Wait, can we go to? Almost immediately being fired upon by the many Xindi warships patrolling the area. The attack is soon halted, though, as a squadron of Xindi Primate and Xindi Abriel ships forms a protective escort around the Enterprise. Intense bursts of communication are detected between the various Xindi vessels until at last a shuttle docks with the Enterprise, and a Xindi Primate security detachment offers to escort Captain Enrique to the Xindi Council chambers to present his case in person. Understood. Captain Enrique presents his evidence to the Xindi Council, proving Earth's innocence. Xindi fears that Earth would seek to destroy their species are shown to be fabricated by the transdimensional beings who themselves have created the subspace instabilities in the Delphic expanse to allow the region to become habitable to their kind. The Primate and Abriel representatives are convinced, with the Aquatics demanding more time to consider their response. However, the Reptilians and Insectoids are enraged by the seizing control of the weapon. They have launched the device on a direct course to Earth. We will not fail. We will not fail. So the Xindi weapon is here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, the Kamari is here to help. There we go. All right, so now we need to be taking out the probe, and they have 2 ships here, a patrol frigate and a destroyer.
System survey complete.
Taking the most direct course to Earth that they can, so they won't pass by the Mars space station, unfortunately. That would do a lot more damage. Oh, they're actually attacking the Enterprise here. We need to get everyone over here as soon as possible. I don't want to lose the Enterprise. That's what happened last time. I lost the Enterprise and I felt so bad. Arbitorium. Let's do the Arbitorium. Yeah, I'll have them retreat just to make sure I don't lose to Enterprise. Even though I don't think I'll need to, because they'll get in close range. Kamari is arriving into the battle. We don't have the resources to help you. First Fleet's taking extensive damage here. It's funny, my plan was to make you Admiral, Vinicius, and you ended up being captain of the USS Enterprise. I honestly can't tell if that's an, I feel like that's an upgrade. Wait, what's going on here? Representatives from all over Mars stood ill at ease in one corner of the mess hall. As attendees hurried to drag in more seats, the hall was ill-fitting, but regular Mars has yet to manufacture anything else that could house such a large gathering. Finally, they are all allowed to enter. The red planet is no more, replaced with something that appears almost green. We take the first steps as we make the fundamental declarations of the Mars colonies. Wait, they're trying to declare Mars independent? Is that what I just witnessed? Okay, that's gonna take a while. We need to get those ships over there. Yes, research that. You're exploring, right? You're both exploring. That would have been like completely worthless if I made a science ship and it never left orbit. And we'll make this go a little bit faster because this episode is getting a little long. Power plant, shields, food, phase discriminator. We could use the food right now. Ooh, there's no biosigns, so some mysteries should remain mysteries. Yeah, continue the survey. Wait, we lose influence for that? Okay, I regret that. I did that because literally last time we got nothing from doing that, and now you want to tell me that? Okay, I'm actually a little upset, but oh well. Well, we got it. The Zinni probe's definitely not getting through here. Ooh. I am pleased to announce that we made a substantial breakthrough, offering us a number of potential applications to pursue. So we can get high energy impulse thrusters. We can order our scientists to focus their energies to develop thrusters and engines that produce the maximum amount of possible acceleration at the expense of everything else. This allows the development of powerful and advanced afterburners that can provide a significant boost to combat speeds, resulting in the fastest ships. Your ships could close the distance to the enemy quite quickly. Low temperature will sacrifice speed for the sake of lower emission signature and power consumption, allowing ships to have decent speed while being able to evade enemy sensors. They'd be more expensive and slower, but they will enjoy slightly higher evasion chances. I like evasion over combat speed, so we're going to do the low temperature. Alright, so Starbase level 3. Or more armor. Starbase level 3. There we go, and we have finally completed this battle. This battle takes forever to destroy the Xindi weapon. I don't know why they made them so powerful in this mod. I mean, probably so when it stomped through it. I mean, it is supposed to be a super weapon that can destroy Earth. The weapon has been destroyed. The efforts of Starfleet camp not be overstated. Accepting their manipulation and targeting the Earth, the primates or boreals and aquatics have promised to uphold peace between the two powers. Earth can rest easy, and thanks to the Andorrans, many are left wondering whether growing our alliances might be key to securing our future. Perfect. And now we have the... Excellent. So now we have Captain Vinicius Enrique in control of the USS Enterprise. And then we have the first fleet. So we'll be merging those fleets together. We're going to move the first fleet over to Earth. The Enterprise over to Earth as well. And I think with that, we're actually going to call it the Xindi threat has been neutralized. They're actually all the way up here. Actually, not as far as I thought. But we have defeated the Xindis. We have defeated our energy credits problem. And now we got to worry about food. And that will be in the next episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know it's very, very unfortunate that we ended up losing our previous save because of the update, but I think we'll breeze through this and we'll be able to, you know, just have a good time, kind of fix the mistakes that we had before, and you know, we'll be able to go to where no man has gone before. We'll end up exploring the entire galaxy. That should be pretty fun. So I really hope you guys enjoyed. We're finally back with this series, your guys' favorite series, and I really hope you guys enjoy. So it's been Infernos, and I will catch you all later.
You're rapping is surface, I'm rapping a poem, a Trojan to catch poetry when she blow 'em. I told him we were gon' get it, built up a team and a vision and always stick with it. It's fun in my style, you been